Well, we have a process around here for considering presidential nominees, and that's where all of the questions that you have and that we have will be answered under oath, and we'll hear from a variety of other witnesses. I don't know Mr. Gaetz from Adam, so I've read about press reports and that sort of thing, but I'd rather get the information myself after an opportunity to work with my staff and the other members of the committee to properly vet the nominee. But rest assured, we will perform our responsibilities under the Constitution.
You know what? I haven't given that any thought yet. I just know that the nomination isn't formalized yet. But when it is, we'll process it in the way we typically do and provide our advise and consent role.
It's our obligation to try and confirm these nominees quicker than we've seen in recent history. I think Congress's hand is it's by design strong, and we should use those authorities to go ahead, vet nominees, and get them confirmed, as opposed to avoiding the hard decisions that the American people elected us to make.
The Senate has a critical guardrail function to play, where we should look at whether someone is appropriate to serve in a role. The Attorney General is the top law enforcement officer of the United States. And given an ongoing ethics investigation in the House, given some of the allegations that have been made against Congressman Gaetz, and given some of his conduct, I think this will be a robust and thorough confirmation process. My hope is that my colleagues in the Republican caucus will urge the president to reconsider.
I can name between 5 and 10 Republicans who are seriously considering voting against this nomination and insisting that there be a vote. Republicans as well as Democrats are absolutely aghast at the idea that we would allow a recess appointment of the top judicial officer in the United States of America. That is absolutely abhorrent to the powers and traditions of the United States Senate and the Constitution.
The timing of his resignation and flight with President-elect Donald Trump suggests he believes that this report is not friendly and favorable. So I want to read the report and find out what the investigation behind it brought out.
I'm having trouble.
What about Matt Gaetz?
You support him? We have a confirmation process.
I don't know yet. I think about that one.
Do you have any concerns about it?
We'll see.
Do you think Matt Gaetz is confirmable?
We'll find out, won't we?
Senator Kennedy, what do you think of Matt Gaetz as Attorney General?
Pretty sure I called him a clown and a charlatan.
You stand by that?
Yeah.
Separate news.
One quick question. Should a clown and a charlatan run the Justice Department?
Look, obviously, the president has every right to nominate who he chooses. There will be a confirmation process. We'll let that process play it out.